Hey you guys, welcome to Kicking It with Little A, and today we'll be making spaghetti, salad, and garlic toast. I really just want to show you guys how I make my spaghetti, but the video was more to show you guys how I cut my vegetables, but I was like, why not just show you my special spaghetti recipe? So far what I have done is I have took my hamburger meat, and I have my hamburger meat, and I also have my sweet Italian sausages. And what I did, see, I had the Johnsonville sweet Italian sausages, and what I did is I cut these apart, cut the sausage apart, and I put them inside my hamburger meat. I then seasoned my spaghetti with seasoned salt, steak season. Just because it says steak season doesn't mean it's only for steak. It has very good flavors in here that I like in my spaghetti. Also, I have already put onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and that's what I have done so far. I also have my pot boiling that I'm gonna put my spaghetti into, and I also have my eggs boiling back here in the bag, and that is for my salad. So just continue to watch me cook, and I'll just show you how to cook a delicious meal for you or your children or your family, whoever it's for, your family basically. All right. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you right here what I did. I got my pan really hot after I mixed my sweet Italian sausages and my hamburger meat inside a bowl. I mixed everything up together, the sausage and the hamburger meat, while it was in the bowl. Then I put it in a very hot pan. I waited till my pan got very hot, and then I seasoned the meat inside the bowl, and then I put everything inside the pan, the hot pan, while it was sizzling. So right now all I'm doing is cooking the meat, and try to break down the chunks that are in your spaghetti. Y'all, my spaghetti be so good, and today I'm making baked spaghetti, so it's gonna be the bomb.com. You hear me? You see how that hamburger meat has that good char look to it? That's how I like my meat to be. You know, like when you cooking a hot steak on a grill, like a good steak on a grill, and it have that char from the grill. That's how I like my char in my spaghetti. And if you put your, make sure your pot is hot enough, you will have that same char inside your spaghetti, and it gives it great flavor, you guys. Trust me. But yeah, so what I'm doing, I'm just waiting for this to finish cooking. And also, you guys, what I did is I used some oil. I put some oil inside my spaghetti pot, and then I put the pan on high. And so I'm just waiting for that to get through. And what I'm gonna do also is I am going to look for my salt. Look for my salt to put inside my pan, my pot, because the salt will have the pot water boil even faster. And the oil is to make sure that the spaghetti noodles don't stick together. So I just add a little salt, and also the salt gives the spaghetti noodles flavor. Y'all, I love cooking. Cooking is my passion. Then I like doing hair. That's my second passion, but my very first passion is cooking. Don't nobody know that because I'm always into hair and doing stuff like that, but I love cooking. And today I had to make something easy. So yeah, we're just waiting for, ooh, I just splashed a little, but I'll clean that up in a minute. But yeah, we're just practically waiting for the meat to get done. The reason why I'm constantly using the spoon, I don't like big chunks of meat. And so then you got the sausage in here, you got the hamburger meat in here, Everything's just giving it, you know, you got all them flavors in there, then all your seasonings. Just imagine, you guys, how good this is going to be. And I ain't even got started. So the kids will be home soon. So if you start hearing a lot of noise in here, it's because the kids home. So yeah. So now you guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, oh yeah, also you guys, I'm gonna make these separate because these are hot and my kids really don't eat the hot stuff. But I seen these at the store today and I was like, why not do some meatballs? So I'm gonna use this for, these are only for the bigger adults. Because I have my mother-in-law here and then my sons, and we all like hot stuff. My husband, we all like hot stuff. So I got these silicon recipe Italian style meatballs. So I know I didn't pronounce that right, but don't judge me. So I'm gonna cook these separate in a separate pan, and we just gonna put them on top of our spaghetti. So yeah. I just, you know, I'm trying to use one hand, so if y'all see me splash or something like that, please forgive me, because I'm doing this because I love you guys. One handing it on them. One handing it on them. One handing it on them. You're... Alright, you guys. So we're still waiting for that to cook. The meat have not finished cooking down yet. And then once it get finished cooking down, I'll taste it. But I'm pretty sure my seasoning is on point. I eyeballed it, y'all. Just, oh, yeah, I really don't know how to be specific about the way, how much to put inside your spaghetti as far as the seasonings go. But I just eyeball it and do like this with each one. Just like that. And so, y'all, I love cooking. Look at all that food. We throws down. But, I wanted to try to see if I was going to throw some corn up in there, but I'm not about to look for the corn. But we're going to have salad, spaghetti, and with the meatballs for some of us. And yeah, I'm just really waiting for the spaghetti water to start cooking. Come on, spaghetti water. It's a movie the whole family can enjoy. It has great positive message, and best of all, it features the voice talents of an amazingly beautiful, smart, and talented actress. And here's the great news: it is now on Netflix. And you guys, my husband works at the noodle place, so I get all the the noodles. You know, he's a forklift driver, and they make where he works at, they produces all the noodles. So if you got noodles in your kitchen and they got delivered to your house or to your closest grocery store, thank my husband. All right, so we got that. I bet y'all like it. Oh, y'all don't know what time it is. So y'all can't say I'm wearing my robe in the afternoon. At 3 in the afternoon. Shoot, that pot high. Yeah, I'm wearing my robe at 3 in the afternoon. So you guys, my meat is almost done, but I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit because I like some of the juice to drain out of my meat. And you know, because that's where all the flavor is, and all that juice right there, that's where the flavor at. You guys, before you start cooking, please make sure you wash your hands. I hate when somebody come from outside and be like, oh, I gotta hurry up and cook dinner, and then just be touching on everything and ain't wash their hands. What they do that at? But yeah, yeah, we're just waiting on this. Oh, you guys, that's what I meant to do. So I want to show you guys how a quick way to cut your vegetables. So this is what I want to do. Show you guys a quick way to cut your vegetables. I'm not a professional or nothing like that. I didn't go to school for cooking or nothing like that. But hey, I know how to get her done. I do know how to get her done. Okay? So you guys, what I'm gonna do is I am going to, you will need a red pepper and a green pepper. Oh yeah, I gotta take out my cucumbers too because we're making a salad, so this is for the salad. But you need a red pepper, a green pepper, and you would need some sharp cheddar cheese shredded. So you guys, what I do is you take off the sticker off your vegetables and you wash them really, really good because these things fall on the floor at the grocery store. People touches them after they dug up their nose and in their butts. So you have to make sure that you wash your vegetables. I don't mean to be inappropriate, but I'm just being real. You don't know what somebody do with their hands before they touch your vegetables that you take home. And you will also need an onion. And I'm about to show you guys how a quick and easy way to cut your vegetables. And don't worry about your meat if it got like a lot of water into it, like a lot of the juices, the meat juice into it is doing its thing on the stove. Just peek back at it. But what I do is I take my pepper and I find the little line in between the middle and I slice it right down the middle like so. Then I take my other, just to go ahead and get the process started with the red pepper, I cut it. Then I'm gonna take the bigger piece because I'm not gonna use the whole thing, and I take the white part and all the seeds and the white part out the middle, and I do the same with the green pepper, just like so. And then you take that, you trash it, you rinse it out. Alright, now here comes the cutting process. Scoot these two to the side. You really won't need them. Or put them back in your refrigerator. And this is how a quick way that I cut my peppers. And I hope you guys can see. So I take my pepper and I smash it. Just like so. Smash it just like that. Okay? Then I take it and I cut it like this. Straight across, straight across, straight across, straight across, straight across, straight across. And then I put the pieces I cut across and I turn them the opposite way. Then I cut them like this. Right down. Be real careful with this process. You don't want to slice your fingers off. It's quick, but you can quickly lose a finger. Alright? So you see that? That fast you have cut up peppers. You scoop that one out the way and you do the same with your red pepper. Slice, 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 slice. Turn it around to the other side. Slice, 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 slice. And that fast you have cut up green peppers. I mean red peppers. Alright. Then with your onion, I even have a way to cut your onion. So you cut the ends off the onions. The onion. You cut the back off the onion. You have this wrapper, this stubborn wrapper. I can't stand this wrapper on this onion. And with these nails, it's aggravating. But anyway, once you get, if I can get it off of there, use your knife. If you got nails like me, use the knife. Shit, we gotta get her done. Remember, we getting her done right now. Getting her done. And you know what, guys? I might go ahead and use the other half of that red and green pepper. I don't see why not. Alright, so I slice the onion in half like so. Take the bigger half, because of course I didn't cut it right down the center. And then I slice it just like this. Straight down. Turn it sideways and slice it straight down. Do you see that? Let me scoot it up. Slice straight down like that. Then I turn it that way. And then I slice it just like so. Hold it together while you slicing it though. Hold it together. Because sometimes it do slip. But hey, I'm about to show you something. 30 seconds tops. You got sliced onions. I mean, it's that quick. So, I'm going to go ahead and use this other half of these peppers. I don't see why not. And when I don't see why not, I just go ahead and do it. Take the white part out. Take the other white part out. Rinse it out. Just to get the seeds out the way. Smash it down. Make sure you scoot your vegetables over that you already cut up. Okay? Can y'all see that? Let me scoot it back a little bit. Smash it down. Cut across. Boom. 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 Turn it around. Boom. 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 Just like that. You have perfectly cut vegetables. And you have it the way the size you want it to be cut. Smash it down. We got one more pepper we gonna smash down and do. Smash it down. Let me see. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm gonna see if I can hold it and do it at the same time. Let me see if I can put her on my shoulder real quick. No? Mama, can you come here for 1 second, please? Alright, I'm gonna have my mother-in-law come over here and hold the camera really quick so I can show you guys why it's facing this way, how to cut it, because I don't know if you guys can see it. I might have to look back at the camera to see if you guys can see it, but Mama, just hold it just like so, okay? While I'm cutting.
Okay. This?
Right here. This.
Yeah, you look.
Look, you look this. Okay.
I look coming.
The pepper. Right here.
Okay, I see.
Alright, so you guys, I smashed it down, and so what I'm doing is cutting it straight across like this. That's how I'm cutting it. Like this. Then I turn it around like this. Let's put that one to the side. And then I cut them down like this. I hold them together. Then I cut them down straight across. Like this. See that? You got cut up peppers. Alright. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Just like so. That's a quick way. And I didn't say that was going to be even or nothing, but they cut up. You see? They're cut up. So, we're going to go back over here. And we're going to look at our meat. Our meat looking pretty good. Ooh, yeah. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Please don't let me sing and kill y'all eardrums. Now I'm about to move the eggs out the way because they, that eggs are hot. Lord Jesus. Whew. Y'all don't be laughing at me. All right. Then run some cold water on your eggs. Stop the cooking process. You do that with your noodles too. It stops the cooking process. All right. So we're going to cut the front one off. And look at that meat. That meat looks so good, you guys. So good. So what I'm going to do is now I know I'm going to throw my vegetables inside my meat. Just to cook them down a tiny bit, because I don't like my vegetables mushy. That's why I didn't throw them inside there at first. I just like them al dente because I like the bite inside of my vegetables. Let me go cut off this water. So we don't want the vegetables to be really soggy. We want them to be al dente. That's how, because when you bite inside, you want some texture inside your spaghetti. Well, at least I do. You can cook spaghetti 20 million different ways. It's all about how you like to eat your shit. Period. Period. Alright. Now, that looks so beautiful, don't it, y'all? Looks so beautiful. Ooh, let's save this. Alright. We just want to get the vegetables al dente. We don't want to cook the vegetables down and have them mushy. So you guys, when your water start being gone out your meat, just cut it on low. That's it, that's all. You guys, I'm a clean freak, so I have to wipe down my stove because it's too many spots. Alright. So, alright, now our spaghetti noodles, look. You see that? It's taking forever. It's starting to bubble though. It's starting to bubble. So we want to clean up our area where we've been cooking. Just take everything and just clean up everything a little bit, because you clean as you go. My grandmother always taught me to clean as you go. And that's what I do. But guys, I hope so far I've been very informational with this video. And you know, anybody can cook. It's just really about throwing flavors together, creating layers of flavors, layer on top of layers of flavor. I'm just showing you guys today how to make the spaghetti. I'm sure you know how to make a salad. You just, you know, throw the eggs, you got your tomatoes, you have your cucumbers, you have your carrots, you have your onions, you slice them up. I usually use red onions in my salad, not the white onions, because they're really powerful. And this you know, the red onions too, not the red onions, the purple onions are for making sandwiches too. You do not use regular onions on sandwiches. That's why a lot of places you go to, you see sandwiches made, they use onions with them. They usually have purple onions. Secret. Alright, so you guys, doing this. Ooh, I can't wait to eat. Whew. Alright, so, ooh, there go the water. It's starting to bubble. Starting to do its thing, do its thing, do its thing. Hold on, you guys. Let me put you right there for a second, so I can open this spaghetti bag a little more. Alright. So you guys, once you oh yeah, and also I'm just using garlic, the garlic toast. I'm not making homemade garlic toast, but I know how to. So just stay tuned. I will make plenty more videos. You know, today the spaghetti. Tomorrow I'm making the shrimp and chicken fried rice. Oh, mine's be delicious. Look, mine's better than the Chinese. Mine's better than Chinese. But don't. But yeah, we gonna make our shrimp and chicken fried rice tomorrow. And so our water is, you see that? And that's really the sodium that's inside the water that's causing that reaction of the bubbles to bubble up inside your water. And then you have the oil, and the oil is there once again to make sure the noodles don't stick together. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the noodles. Look, I got a handful because I have a big family. Drop the noodles inside the water like so. Drop a little bit more. I'm going to drop another big old handful because I have a big family. Put as much noodles as you need for your family. Okay? I have a big family, so I have to make enough noodles. And you can always take away noodles, but you can't cook no more, and they'll be cooked at the same time as the other noodles. So sometimes I might add a little bit too much. I just take it out, you know. I gotta take off this robe now. It's hot. You start cooking, start getting hot in here. But yeah. All right, so we just push your noodles down a little bit. And let me make sure that that's enough noodles. Make sure that's enough noodles in there. Oh no, I might add a little bit more noodles than that. Like I said, you can always take away the noodles, but you can't add no noodles and have them ready. You have to wait again. Don't nobody want to wait again. I'm hungry. Okay. So you guys, I will be using the Ragu chunky tomato garlic and onion ragu. That's what I'm using for my spaghetti. All right. So we got our meat and our vegetables right here. And you guys, once I put here come the kids. You'll hear them. Once I put the spaghetti in the oven and I'll show you how to top it off, I will end the video and I will show you a picture. The picture should be in the thumbnail of how the spaghetti look. I hope you guys learned a lot with the video, with this video. So just stay tuned. Alright. So look, the noodles are, they'll be done in no time. Thank you, baby. How was school? Good. That's good. All right, so y'all don't want to look at me the whole time. But yeah. So once our spaghetti noodles start getting done, so right now I'm about to start peeling the eggs. You do not want mushy noodle spaghetti, so please, I can't reiterate this. You have to check on your noodles. Pants. All right. Gotta check on your noodles. And you guys, if you're cooking your spaghetti in the oven, you want your spaghetti noodles al dente because they're gonna cook more inside the sauce, inside the whatchamacallit. Now I have to call my husband in here to drain the water because the pot is too heavy. Babe, Charlie, can you come and drain the spaghetti noodles for me, please? Can you come and drain the spaghetti noodles for me, please? Babe, I'm doing a video. I already got the drainer in the sink. I just need you to take the pot. Oh, it's over there. It's up under the sink. So the noodles are boiling. Please stop your noodles at this. If you didn't had your noodles in as long as I didn't have my noodles in, it's time to take them out. Okay? Trust me on this. You didn't get them all. Oh, some of them got stuck. I didn't put enough oil, I don't think. Here. Alright. That's good enough.
You finish, CJ finishes talking to you.
So, we're going to be using this pot for the spaghetti, to put the spaghetti inside of it. So, you want to start getting everything prepared. You need you a big old pot, or however big your spaghetti is. That's the type of pot you need for your food. That's good. That's good enough. Alright, so I just need that pot back. So what you guys do, CJ, will you bring me the sugar out my room closet? So you guys, I gotta set this down for a minute. So I start opening up your spaghetti sauce. Shoot, I didn't. Ooh. Really? Okay. There we go. All right. Thank you. Okay, you guys, this is another very important part of the process, okay? And you got run cold water on them. Run cold water on your noodles so they can stop cooking. It stops the cooking process on the noodles. Please, this is very important. Run cold water all over your noodles. All right, you guys? Okay, then what you do, you take your pot that you cooked your noodles into, and you pour your Ragu mix in there. Excuse me. Pour your Ragu mix in there. I have Ragu mix and I also have Hunt's. It's what I had in the kitchen, so whatever I had in the kitchen is what I'm going to be using. Alright. And to get the little bit out, run a little bit of water inside of it. Take your top to it. Shake, 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 shake it up. Take the lid back off of it. Pour it in there. Then, this is the important part. You pour sugar inside your tomato stuff. Not too much sugar. You don't want it too sugary. It's too sweet. And I also, you guys, what I also do is I take that same steak seasoning that I was telling you guys about. I pop it open and I pour it in my spaghetti sauce, because it's like a play on sweet and salty. It's all about built-in flavors, okay? And also, I take a little bit of onion powder, because I put that shit on everything. Okay, but yeah, take a little bit of onion powder. All right, you guys? Then what I do is I cut that on, and I take my Oh, no, I don't take that. I take my meat. So I'm gonna have to sit this down in order to do this. I hope you guys can see me. I take my meat and I pour my meat. And remember, you have flavors inside your meat too. You have flavors, a lot of flavor if you season it like I season it inside your meat. So pour all that, all the juices, all the flavors inside your spaghetti sauce, and you mix it up just like so. See? Let me show you what it looked like, you guys. You mix it all up inside of there. And you know, the one thing I forgot that I would normally put inside my spaghetti is mushrooms. Let me make sure I forgot them before I speak. Nope. You know what, you guys? I have mushrooms. Okay? You need mushrooms. So what I'm going to do is take the paper off of those. Take your mushrooms to the sink and rinse them off, because mushroom is like a holds onto fungus. I don't know if you know that, but it grows on trees and stuff like that. So if they're sitting, you just want to rinse them off. That's what you want to do, is give them a good rinse. That's what I do. I kind of rinse off everything, you guys. I don't trust none of it. You rinse off your mushrooms. Make sure they're rinsed really, really good. Like so. I rinse them off. And then I dump them inside of my spaghetti sauce and stuff that's right there. And I mix that all up just like so. You see how good that look, you guys? Looks so, so, so good. Alright. Then what I do, and I have to set the camera down one more time, but I'm going to have it facing the oven. I take my noodles that is in the sink inside the strainer. And I use my hands because, I don't know, it's a part of the love for the food, I guess. My hands are clean. And I take it and I put them in there. You know, I don't just throw them in there. I kind of shred them apart so they won't be all sticking together and stuff. And, you know, just throw it all in the pot. Because remember, this is baked spaghetti. This is not regular spaghetti. This is baked spaghetti. Okay, you guys?
You finished? Give me.
This is baked spaghetti. Alright. Now what I do is I take them big old tongues. Here I come. And I kind of pull it forward because my microwave get in my way. This is a very tough process because of the noodles, but you know what? I'm gonna make it easier for you guys, okay? I am going to pour it in the pot, and then no, I forgot one more step, you guys. You need the cheese. You need your cheese, okay? And I have Cheddar Jack and Monterey Jack mixed, okay? And I pour it inside. I put like 2 big handfuls of cheese inside my spaghetti because I am making like a big thing of spaghetti. And then it's so hard with the spaghetti noodles to do it, but I have to leave it in there a little bit longer to melt the cheese. So I'm gonna just have to take my time and go ahead and use these muscles of mine. Y'all know I got them arms. And you just take everything, pull up, on it. Pull up on it. Ugh. This is a hard process, you guys, because the noodles. Let me cut on the front one because I think I'm going to leave it on the front one for right now because that microwave get in my way. Pull it up.
The Tacoma artist taking his work beyond the walls and lines. I want to go big. Go big as I can.
And once you see your cheese is melted, you can just make it easier for yourself. Woo. And you can just take your pot. Ooh, it's hot. Take your pot and pour all that goodness inside of your pan. That's what you do. Pour all that goodness inside your pan. Right? Look how good that look, you guys. Look at that. And this will make it easier because then you can mix your meat and make sure everything is even. You know? Because I don't got the arm power for that. Like, I break out in sweating and stuff. Let me use the spoon for this. Let me use the spoon. You do it just like so. Make sure you're mixing everything evenly inside your pan, okay? All right, you guys. Let me set this down for a second.
Make it at night. You must forget. At a place that takes everything you watch. Where sparks fly. Luck is hidden. And dreams are always in the cars. So call me casino.
Hold on, baby. I'm busy right now. Just give me a second. Hey you guys, welcome back to Kicking It with Little A. Sorry you guys, the camera died, so I had to come back to show you guys before I ended the video of how it looks. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it inside the oven. This is how it looks now. Looks so good, huh? And then I'm gonna put it inside the oven. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and thank you guys for kicking it and cooking with Little A. More videos coming soon. Bye.